Hey, good morning everyone. It is actually not the start of a new week, it's actually the ending of a week. This is August 2nd, and so 2 days this week I've been at the Indiana State Fair. First day was setting up the ribeye stand for the Indiana Beef Cattle Association, which you saw on a previous video. The next day was actually yesterday, and we with the board of directors, we had a soft opening where we made sure everything worked and sold sandwiches most of the day. We also had a Indiana Beef Cattle Association, Indiana Beef Council meeting yesterday, so that was a fairly long day. And so today it's just a matter of me going to get some feed and catching up on things here at the farm. I think I had 2 heifers for some reason that wanted to be with the horse, and I didn't even check this morning. I just left them there. So I may have to sort off a couple heifers and get them back. I'm not sure what that situation is. So anyway, that's a little update. Good morning everyone. It is a Saturday morning and I am on my way to the Indiana State Fair. I will actually help the girls get the ribeye stand set up for the Indiana Beef Cattle Association, but also the heifer and steer shows are today and tomorrow, so I'll be up here both days. And then I will be up here Tuesday as well, as my role will be chairman of the day, which means I am here from opening until closing at the Indiana State Fair. Hope to get some videos of some activities here at the fair this week. So it is a hot and going to be humid day here in Indiana, which seems to be typical at State Fair time. So that's just a little update of my activities and what's going on here today and this weekend.
Once again, our judge is Brady Jensen, Portland, Kansas, and Tommy Nolan is an associate judge from Brookings, South Dakota.
This is the Shorthorn Heifer Show, Indiana State Fair. On the far side of the ring is the feeder steers on the dairy side.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Some of our esteemed announcers calling this for Walton Webcasting. Both of them are past president of the Indiana Beef Cattle Association, doing a good job.
Sponsored by Umbarger.
Here we are at our Indiana Beef Cattle Association booth, and this is Maddie Thrasher, who is manning the booth today. So there's the path to the checkoff. Leave that on there just a second so you can see that. So that's where your dollar goes. Here's the rest of our display. And for the kids, we have this little giveaway, and they pull these suckers, and some of them have prizes. Also have a beef chart. Tells where all the cuts come from, and if they study this chart, they can go over here and name this lean cut, and it will tell you what's on there. So it's a pretty neat quiz. We've had some people take this little quiz while they were there, and I have to admit, I think I even missed one. So that's our booth. Well, good morning everyone. It is a Sunday morning here at the Indiana State Fair. Been here since 7 a.m. getting the ribeye stand set up for the Indiana Beef Cattle Association. Now I'm in the Coliseum watching the Angus show, heifer show in particular. Turn the camera around so you can see the setup.
Well, good morning. It's pretty surreal here to start the second day. You know, this week we've all been watching the Olympics, and we've heard that national anthem.
Well, this should tell you what's next on the agenda here at the farm. I have both disc mowers hooked up. I will double check the weather.
But so far, 4 days at the Indiana State Fair at the ribeye tent and meetings. And so Monday, the 5th is when I will probably start dropping hay. We'll run 2 tractors. There's 40 acres that we need to do. I don't know that I'll drop it all at one time. But Tuesday, I'm back at the State Fair. I'm chairman of the day, which I've probably already mentioned. So that's the schedule, and I guess we'll get it done. Well, good morning, everyone. Here in southern Indiana at Fescue Farms, it is hay cutting day after being at the State Fair for 4 days in the last week. And this is a 40-acre field that is kind of a custom job where I take 2/3, the owner takes 1/3, and actually I end up buying their 1/3. So the hay's not very tall, but it's really good quality. Again, 40 acres in this particular field. I don't know that I'll cut off 40 today because I have to work at the State Fair ribeye stand on Tuesday. I'll try and actually get this video out today. So if you see this and you're happen to be at the Indiana State Fair on Tuesday the 6th, stop by that ribeye stand at the Indiana Beef Cattle Association and say hi. And just as important, buy a ribeye or the Hoosier Cowboy sandwich, the brisket, and since it's a $2 Tuesday, I think we have $2 hot dogs that day. So as always, as you watch these videos, please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if this is content you'd like to see. And I would also just mention that if there's something you'd like to see here on the farm that you've got questions about, feel free to just post your question on YouTube and I will try and get those questions answered for you. So again, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good week.